I'm here in Bradford, Muscle Factory. Going to be training with Shawn Rhoden. Basically, I'm going to be the follower, he's going to be the leader. So I'm just going to watch what the black guy does. You know what I'm saying? Don't believe the hype. So see you in 2 seconds while I just warm up and get my spandex on. Alright?
So people make stuff complicated. They see a new machine coming to the gym, has no idea what it does, and everybody kind of gravitate toward that and feel as if, hey, with this machine, and I'm going to achieve what I need to achieve. You look at back in the days with Arnold, Frank Zane, Colombo, they were picking up the same weight, the same machine that we're using right now. And if people are finding other ways to make money and to, in my mind, trick you if you think you need a certain piece of equipment in order to get big, or to get rep, in order to achieve your goal. Just a bunch of crap. Down off the track. I'm from the old school, man. I've been, I trained by myself for many years under the tutelage of a gentleman by the name of Yanni Schamberger. He won the universe, I think at age 50, and he's straight up old school. And back in 2013, I moved out to California to train with Charles Glass. I felt as if I've taken myself as far as I possibly could have by myself. With the little knowledge that I knew about working out. Me and Zack was just talking about this. Sometimes you get tied up in your own routine where you know what you're capable of doing, so you go in the gym and that's what you do. Because it's a safe zone. And in order for you to achieve a next level, you have to be coachable. And that means forget everything that you've ever known. And trust someone else that has more knowledge. I'm not saying that what you know is wrong, but you've been doing it for so long that you kind of stay in that one rut. But once you become coachable and allow someone, that have vast knowledge of, certain exercise or, certain nutrition aspect, and, say, hey, listen, here I am. Teach me what you know. You will see the result if that person is good. When I started working with Chris, my off-season weight was 228, and that was in 2012. 2015, my off-season weight was 298.
Fuck it.
You know, so at least, you know, the nutrition aspect, you know, is working. You know, same thing when I came out to LA. Granted, I was, you know, already in the top 3 of the Olympia, but, you know, I feel as if I needed that extra push. You know, Charles Bass has trained just about every single professional fighter that has come up the ranks. You know, so you look at his background, his knowledge, and then you say, hey, listen, you know what, let me see what he could offer me. And the combination of him and, you know, Chris Aceto, I've seen my physique, you know, transform into something that I don't think I've even dreamt of. You know, and I still feel as if, you know, the best is yet to come, because every day I'm learning something different. You know, even in tour, I'm learning something different, you know, and I've roomed her, you know, in the same hotel with Chris for 19 pro shows. And I'm here just bullshitting around. I'm still learning stuff, still learning about people that he has helped along the way, so.
Just explain something to me, like what people don't know. But you know, you're running up Mr. Olympia, or you should be Mr. Olympia. Yeah, people see you in clothes, and they're thinking, oh, he's not the same guy. But what people don't realize is, off-season is off-season. And what does that mean?
Nobody give a crap off-season. No judge is going to ask you in off-season how you look.
Yeah.
No judge is going to see you in the street and be like, hey, you know, drop your pants, take your shirt off, let me see how you look. You know, off-season is the time for you to fine-tune what you have. You know, everybody has a weakness. I don't care who you are. You have some sort of weakness or, you know, something that you want to improve. You know, off-season is the time that, you know, you're focused on that aspect. So I'm always covered up. I've never posted progress pictures on the internet even while I'm getting ready for a show, because I figure it's pointless. If you want to see how I look, wait till the end result. Nobody's going to judge you.
Yeah, perfect example is, it's like everybody coming up to a show, posting pictures every day, every minute, every second. And you know, everybody's going, oh my God, he's looking amazing. And then on the day of the competition, everybody's like, oh, where do you place? You don't see that guy for 2 weeks on social media then. You know what I mean? It's like,
that is so true.
Like, you know, I believe in, like, don't get me wrong, I like posting pictures, not just for the fans to keep them, you know, you're interested in what you're doing. That's what it is, marketing. But you know, some people take it, they dilute it, and they're like doing every minute, every second, 3 times a day, 5 times a day, pictures. So when it comes up to the show day, everyone's going from the head to shit, you look amazing, Jamie Sound. You're Mr. O, you're Mr. O, you're Mr. O. But when it comes down on the day of the show, it's like, oh, Shawn's looking small in his clothes. He doesn't look big. You know, but all of a sudden,
you know how many times I've been asked, did you come in 212? Oh yeah. That doesn't offend me one bit. You know, I'm just like, oh, thank you. You know? And then they see you on stage, they're like, are you sure what happened? I grew up in that.
Wrap up, Shawn Rhoden.
You know, I have to, you know, thank Zack for allowing me to tag along. I've known Zack since
2009.
year that I turned pro. Funny story, we in Texas got this nutrition war, and I saw this monstrosity standing at the nutrition booth. You know, I went over to shake his hand, and all I remember, it was like a catcher's mitt. When I went to shake his hand, I keep thinking, what the hell is that? You know, it was like the hand of Khan grabbed me. I was like, don't let them change you, man. Don't let them change you. Be who you are. I'm like, the only guy can say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you know, he's a great guy. I appreciate, you know.
I always said to people, like I always said to Shawn, don't play the size game. You ain't a mass monster, so no point trying to be one. You're just gonna lose your shape. Play what's on your vocal. Small joints, big legs, small waist, big shoulders. Basically, you know, a clone of Flex Wheeler, you know. That's what you aim for. That's bodybuilding. For me, it's bodybuilding. You know, even though like people call me a mass monster, whatever, I still want a small waist. I still want to keep a small waist. I don't want to jeopardize a bigger inch on my back or a bigger inch on my arms for a bigger waist. That's not bodybuilding. But the problem is, like I said, is like people are getting mixed messages. You know, there's too many. The problem is there's too many trainers out there, and there's too many nutritionists out there who are giving bullshit advice, and the sport's getting diluted, you know? And that's what I always say to people, like, I'm not a trainer, I'm not a nutritionist, so I can't help you compete. What I can help you is guide you in the right direction. And once you know the basics, then it's your job to say, well, who should I approach? Then if somebody asks you, they say, oh, these are the main people in the sport who've got the credentials. And if they're available, great. If they're not, then just learn yourself. Learn. That's the problem.
Thank you guys for coming out, and again, thanks Zack for
anytime, my brother.
kicking my ass. You see what I mean? Look at that myth. Look at that.